Christmas. What is going on, sauce makers? How are you guys doing tonight? We got Kent, we got Chris, we got Juro. How are you guys doing? Merry Christmas and happy holidays. It's already Christmas morning over here. Okay, oh, that's true. Yeah, you're already ahead. Oh, there's my mom. We just FaceTimed. You don't have to be here. Enjoy the family celebration with everyone. So, guys, I'm streaming from a new spot. I now have my desk in the Sauce Stash studio, so I'm going to be recording and or doing all my live streams here, and anytime you see those weird B-roll shots of me, you know, editing, it's going to be from this location. But yeah, you got the set back there with all of Monica and I's Christmas gifts on it from Mom and Dad. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Love you guys. So, guys, I just wanted to stop in tonight. I knew everybody was going to be busy with, you know, family stuff or doing whatever you're doing on Christmas Eve or whatever you celebrate. And just wish everybody happy holidays. I know I haven't been in a few of the live streams the last few weeks, just had different things, you know, but I wanted to lift a glass and say happy holidays to everybody. And I hope you're enjoying your night and enjoying the holiday season. Everybody's got a really good, really great, hope everybody's having a really great dinners tonight, holiday dinners, and getting stuffed and, you know, just enjoying yourself. See, Juro has nothing to do, so this is great. Sometimes nothing to do is great. Monica and I are going to go eat sushi here in a little bit. We don't really got much to do. We've been pretty bored most of the day. Walker's gone on a few walks, and we really haven't done a whole lot. So, but that's what we're doing, and we're just hanging out tonight, and want to see if some of the regulars showed up. We got Ken. I don't know if Chris is going to be here or Terry's going to be here. I know everybody's pretty busy. I think next Monday, same thing. Probably won't live stream next Monday because next Monday is New Year's Eve. So we'll be out enjoying that with some friends. We're going to go to a New Year's Eve party, Monica and I. We got Boone here. What's going on, Boone? How are you doing? What did you guys think about those frog legs? I don't know if you saw the video. What did you think about the new Sauce Stash style of editing? So let me know what you guys think about that. I'm kind of curious. I'm trying to make the videos just a little bit shorter, but pack in all the same information and ridiculous cooking. But yeah, let me know what you think about that. Kent says that he's having scallops and shrimp tonight. That's pretty awesome. Monica and I, we went to this new little Italian place the other night, and I had a scallop and shrimp pasta. That scallop, shrimp, oysters. I mean, it was really good, man. It was really good. Kent, yeah, the frog legs were amazing. If you've never had frog legs, they're like the perfect marriage of seafood and chicken, and then you fry those things up like a chicken wing, and it's like the best tasting wing you've ever had. I mean, and I'll tell you, frog legs, you can cook them in a million different ways. You can grill them, fry them, you can batter them, and I mean, you can just do a lot of different things with them. You could probably bake them and broil them. I don't know if they'd be good, but they're just juicy and tender and just delicious. I mean, they're honestly really, really good. So it's something to try out. And I'll tell you, that way that I did them with the Nashville Hot, doing that Nashville Hot batter and then that sauce that you just put over top, I mean, out of this world good. Insanely good. Sweet, crazy spicy, and just has everything that you want in a good, like, wing, but it's a frog leg. I brought him over to my buddy's house for card night, and I only had a few of them left, and they just destroyed them in seconds. I mean, they were just gone. They were losing their minds over them. Cooking with CJ is here. What's up, Cooking with CJ? How are you doing tonight? Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Juro says the frog legs were like sour cream and onion bugs all over again. There's going to be some more bugs in 2019. I'm telling you guys that right now. You'll be seeing more bug-related food. I know it sounds crazy, but people are doing it, and it's really not that bad. The crickets that I had, those sour cream and onion crickets, they were tasty. They tasted like good chips, you know, like really good chips. See, Juro says they make clam seafood boils and throw whole chickens in there with them over here. You might like that if you like that combination. I probably would like it. I haven't had chicken in a long time, but I bet you it'd still be a really good thing. I know Monica and I went to a Thai restaurant the other night, and the woman there, I asked, what's the best seafood thing on the menu? You know, what's, for somebody that pretty much just eats seafood, what's the best thing that you can get there? And she said it was she was like, get the seafood basket, the spicy seafood basket. And I was like, okay, I love seafood, I love spicy, and put it in a basket, and that's great. But it comes out, and it was this huge, I mean, I'm just talking like this balloon of aluminum foil balloon, and she takes it and she cuts it into the shape of like a basket. And then it was funny because she cut one end of the basket off and folded it over, and it was the seafood swan. But inside this basket of seafood was red, just pure red chili paste with like hot oil, and then pretty much every kind of seafood you can think of. There was clams, there was oysters, mussels, and all of that combined, and with squid, shrimp, and like a whitefish. I'm thinking it was like a basa. I couldn't have enough of it. I finished the whole thing. I mean, it was unbelievable. I was sweating. I actually started getting the hiccups. It tasted amazing. So let's see. Cooking with CJ's feeling better. That's getting there. Hope you're getting better, CJ. Juro says, got some silkworm. You might be able to find cans of them. Hold on, I'm cutting off some of the comments. Cans in the Asian markets. I'll see if I can find some silkworm. Yo Chum 294. Hello all to you. How are you doing? Happy holidays. Whatever you're celebrating this holiday season. Happy holidays to you. Let's see. Have I ever tried to cook tiny meals like Cooking with Giants? Boone, I've never tried to do that. We'll see. I mean, that might be kind of fun. I would love to, I want to try a bunch of like new things, but I've never done the tiny meal thing. So we'll see. I mean, I know that's a big deal. People are going crazy over these tiny meals. These videos are getting millions of views. Speaking of millions of views, over on Facebook land, wow. Like, I mean, I know I will always be primarily a YouTuber, but Facebook is just killing it. I mean, just really killing it. My smoked watermelon video ended up getting close to 5-6 million views. 5-6 million views on Facebook between two different things, between Unilad and Lad Bible. And because of that, Facebook is about to pass over the YouTube channel. Like, and I'm a little weirded out by that, but the Facebook page is about to be way bigger than the YouTube page. So, I mean, like I said, I'm always going to, as of right now. So this morning I woke up, so yesterday I had 15,000 followers on Facebook, and I woke up this morning with 16,000 followers, and now, right now at this moment, we're at 17,415 followers on Facebook. On YouTube, we're still killing it. On YouTube, we're still moving. We're at 17,763 followers on YouTube. And so we're only a few hundred away on Facebook, and I honestly think Facebook's going to pass YouTube any minute like now. I mean, probably tomorrow morning, Facebook's going to be a bigger page. I'm still going to primarily be focusing on growing the YouTube channel. I really want to do that. I really want to keep the YouTube channel growing. But I am definitely going to be focusing on Facebook a little bit more too. It's going to be a 50-50 share. But it's a different world over there. You have to edit things a little different. Nobody likes to stay for these 10-minute, like you guys like these 10-minute long videos, Well, I don't know if you like them or not, but you watch them. You watch the 10-minute videos. On Facebook, they want 3-minute videos, 3-4-minute videos, and then they're done. Adam, we are much better, less drama. The Facebook pages, I was telling my parents this morning, so I don't know if you guys remember. So on Facebook, I'm uploading, because you guys know I have over 200 some videos on YouTube. So I'm going back on Facebook, and I'm uploading about 4 videos a week on Facebook, and I'm uploading a lot of the back catalog. I'm not doing it in order. I'm just doing some of the more popular pieces, and they're not going to get all of the videos. They're just going to get some of the the trendier videos, or I'm just going to see which ones kind of fit with those guys. But I've noticed that the vegan recipes over there just get tons of views for two reasons. So Facebook works very similarly to YouTube, where engagement matters. So like you guys clicking the like button, clicking the comment, clicking, you know, all that stuff, it triggers the algorithm, which makes them share the video to more people. But it works the same thing on Facebook. You get a bunch of comments, you get a bunch of likes, Facebook's going to promote the video, more likely promote the video. I don't get very many hate comments on YouTube. Very few. I mean, every now and then there'll be somebody that says something dumb. But on Facebook, it's like every 5 minutes somebody is just writing something. And it's kind of hysterical, honestly. I mean, I personally enjoy it. But they're writing like really just like mean things. But I don't know if you guys remember the video I did with my dad, where I had him blindfolded and he taste tested the Beyond Burger, the Impossible Burger, and a real burger. And he blindfolded was trying to tell the difference between the vegan burgers, like the fake meat, and the real burger. And he honestly couldn't tell the difference. He knew in the end, he said he thought that the one was the real burger, but he was still pretty 50-50. And then when it came down to it, the burger that he said was his favorite, and he wasn't sure, but what his favorite burger was, ended up being the Impossible Burger. That was his favorite burger. And my dad is a meat eater. I mean, my parents don't eat anything like me at all. So this guy, I mean, I didn't get just one comment like this. I got dozens, hundreds of comments of that video's fake. There's no way you can not tell the difference. People calling my dad names like that old man couldn't tell, and there's something wrong with his taste. Just the nuttiest things I've ever heard. But because of that, because of all of these crazy comments, Facebook promotes it. I mean, my Taco Bell video on YouTube has 8,000 views. My Taco Bell video on Facebook has 94,000 views. My smoked watermelon on YouTube, I don't even know what it has. I don't know. I think it has a few thousand, 10,000, 15,000. But on Facebook, they're freaking millions. I mean, it's just wild. It's just pretty wild. So let's see. Jiro, no, I'm not going to leave. I'm not leaving YouTube. YouTube is still going to be my primary. Let's see. Adam says he doesn't have Facebook and refused due to the drama. There is so much drama. It's really wild. And that's why it's kind of crazy that I have two completely different crowds. Like, there's 17,000 people on Facebook that have never watched the YouTube channel. I want to say it's 90%, maybe 90% of the people on the Facebook page have no idea about the YouTube page. And it's the same thing over here. I want to say probably 90% of the followers over here aren't following me on Facebook. I've been promoting Facebook forever, you know, on here, when I had 16,000 followers on YouTube and probably 500 on Facebook. So it's kind of crazy. So Boone wants to know if I can make my own game app instead of Cooking Mama. It's now called Cooking Sauce Stash. So I'll look up the Cooking Mama thing. I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually went to school to be a mobile app developer. I had an app in the App Store, in the iPhone App Store, and everything. And I was actually in the middle of developing a game when Apple changed their programming language. So, you know, it's... yeah, I've done it in the past. I don't know if I would ever do it again. Maybe in the future, though, there might be something where I can have somebody else make a game for the channel. But I was thinking about how cool it would be to have a mobile app where people can kind of play along with the videos. I thought that might be kind of neat, because I would love to be able to have more interaction with the video, you know, not just comments and likes. I think it'd be kind of cool to, like, do a video and do like Q&A or trivia and have that happening when the video gets released, and then that person gets tagged. And I don't know. I've been thinking about a few different ways. Boone, Android is better. You know, it's funny, when you're developing, Android is really hard. When you're developing for an iPhone, you're developing for one ecosystem, you know, like one iPhone just the iPhone. When you're developing for Android, you have to develop for well, when you're testing on an iPhone, you test for a phone, iPad, and iPod. Those are your 3 things you have to test for to make sure that the app works. When you test for Android, you go through it's pages and pages of testing just to see if the app even works. And as long as the app works on like 50% of the devices, then it's accepted. Like it's thousands of devices that you have to figure out if your stuff works for. Juro, there's degrees for mobile apps. There is, there's degrees. I have an associate degree in it. I didn't finish my bachelor's in it just because it's just a little bit crazy of an industry. Didn't really feel like finishing. Let's see. Do I have a LinkedIn to look? Let's see. What are we doing? No social media because of privacy. Oh, that's true, Drew. You know, I'm on every social media you can think of, really. I mean, I'm Facebook and Pinterest and Instagram, and you know, I'm on the whole deal. You know, I'll tell you, there's one thing about wearing one of these hats in Florida is it gets hot. So, guys, I'm just gonna keep it kind of short tonight. You know, I know we kind of like just jumped right into it, but you know, realistically, Monica and I are going to go get some food. I don't really have a whole lot going on. Still working on some videos for next week. After the new year, we're going to return to 2 videos a week. I know the last few weeks have been a little crazy. Just had a lot going on. I've been not really feeling too well. Monica wasn't feeling too well. So after the holidays, after the new year, starting, you know, the very first week after the new year, we'll go back to 2 videos a week. This week we'll probably, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get something shot on Wednesday. I didn't shoot anything yesterday, just really wasn't feeling too hot, but hopefully we'll get some new stuff filmed here soon. Let's see, what's my favorite comfort food? And what food are you most excited to eat again after going flexitarian? Did you hear that? I'm a flexitarian now. So my favorite comfort food is poke, hands down. Give me a bowl of sushi, fish, inside some rice with a bunch of stuff in it. I love that. I love that so much. And I don't know, I'm just still on the fence. Like, I know I had the frog legs. Those were delicious. I haven't really decided yet whether or not, what I'm going to jump into. Like, am I going to eat chicken? Am I going to eat meat? I had a bunch of people asking me to do, I don't know if you guys remember the Cholito, the chili cheese burrito at Taco Bell. It's really good, really tasty. I remember eating that when I was younger, and I know they got rid of it. Or they changed it, and there's only a few Taco Bells in existence left that still sell it. But somebody asked me on Facebook if I would recreate that recipe, if I would try to make that. So I think if I'm going to do a beef dish, that might be my first one back, is recreating the Taco Bell Cholito. See if I can nail their recipe. I actually downloaded all of their health facts so I can get the exact list of ingredients. They use a ton of chemicals and stuff in the food, like preservatives and a lot of filler to make like the beef chewier and things like that. So probably won't do that. We'll try to figure out how to make it naturally but still taste exactly the same. So we'll have to figure that out. But I'm working on a few different things. I'm not really sure when the first flexitarian, I know the frog legs kind of are, but I'm not really sure when that video will happen yet. It's tough. I'm on the fence. I've been a vegetarian-ish for so long. It's hard to do that. It's hard to get back, to get out of it. You know, it's like I want to try meat and I want to try to start eating different meats and things, but it's tough. See all of the crazy meat stuff. You want me to make Dunkaroos? Like, do those still exist? I don't remember exactly what Dunkaroos are. They're cinnamon graham cookies. Oh, and then they come with like the different flavored icing. That might be kind of fun to try to make. I don't think I can go vegetarian. It's, you know what, I mean, I did it years ago. I actually went vegan for a long time. It's not that, I mean, people say you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it, but I'll tell you, it's not a hard diet. Once you start, it's not tough. It's getting into it. You're in your head, you're like, what am I going to eat? You know, I eat meat and then a bunch of sides, but once you start doing it, there's a bunch that you don't realize exists and how good it is. You know, I mean, there's a lot of really good stuff out there. Juro's got to run. Have a good Christmas yourself, Juro. Thanks for being here always. And if I don't see you guys, like I said, I might not stream next week. It's probably not going to happen. Thanks for everything. Happy and have a good New Year. You know, I'll see you in 2019. You know, really excited for it. So, guys, it is 7:20. I am going to take off as well. So that way we can get to our dinner and have a good dinner and, you know, and get back home to celebrate Christmas. So I hope you guys all have a good night. And I probably won't see you, but have a good New Year. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you all. And 2019 for Sauce Stash is going to be pretty awesome. I'm telling you guys that right now. We hit, you know, almost 20,000 followers this year. I mean, almost. I know we're still a few thousand off, but I mean, it's getting close. And I am shooting big next year. Next year, we're ending next year with 6 figures. We're ending next year with 6 figures guaranteed. 100,000 subscribers by this time next year for sure. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm hoping to hit that goal by July. So I'm really excited for next year, and it's going to be awesome. So I will see you guys later. Oh, my mom's saying Sloppy Joes. Sloppy Joes might be something that I would jump back into because I tell you, I love Sloppy Joes like crazy, and my family's Sloppy Joe recipe is probably one of the best Sloppy Joe recipes anybody's ever had. I'm not over-exaggerating. I've wanted to market it in a restaurant for years. I still might. This Sauce Stash is the stepping stone to get to that Sloppy Joe restaurant. So one day you guys might be having some sloppy Sauce Stash Sloppy Joes. We'll see. Okay, gang. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. I will see you guys next year. Be on the lookout for a video next weekend before the New Year. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet, but just be on the lookout for it. Like it, share it, comment on it. That'd be awesome. You guys have a good night. Leave some cookies out for Santa. Thanks, guys.